Breck welcomes the season as Copper opens top-to-bottom race training. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. The snow was soft and the sun was shining for opening day at Breck, where a trio of locals was ready for anything the season of COVID has in store.
If I get out on the mountain, I'm stoked.
I'm just going to stay positive.
We're always social distancing with our masks on, so hopefully we can stay safe.
Up from Denver were Mo and Lily. He was rocking a silvery retro onesie, passed down through the ages.
I got it from her.
I got it from my cousin who got it from a Goodwill.
Ski reservations are required at Breckenridge and Keystone. They are not required at Loveland and Arapahoe Basin, although A Basin is warning pass holders this weekend could be slammed. Might be smart to wait for more terrain. That makes 4 of 5 local ski areas open for the season. Copper opens to the public November 30th, but ski racers have been training there for 2 to 3 weeks now, including U.S. ski team superstar Michaela Schifrin. Today was the first day of top-to-bottom speed training above East Village. Uphill access remains closed county-wide. It should open sometime in December. Pandemic restrictions might mean big crowds in the backcountry this year, so we asked the experts, what did they think? Charles Pittman with Summit County Rescue Group.
The avalanche awareness classes are selling out. In some areas you can't buy your way in. So that tells me that it's going to be very, very busy.
Ethan Green with the Colorado Avalanche Information Center says it's been trending that way.
Yeah, we do expect more people in the backcountry. You know, part of that is just that every year in this day and age, we're seeing more people be involved in winter backcountry recreation.
Local guidebook author Fritz Berry agrees, pointing to the spring crush at Loveland and Vail Passes, but reminds us the backcountry is a big place.
Sure, it's easy. You can hitchhike, but do you really want to hitchhike during a pandemic?
Skiing and riding out of bounds can be intimidating, so take it from a search and rescue mission coordinator. Technology is your friend. Pittman.
If you have GPS coordinates, you're golden to us.
Learn to read the basics like elevation, distance, and route now, because practice makes perfect.
They're getting better and better all the time. They're fairly easy to operate, fairly intuitive. The best one is the one that you know how to use.
He recommends Gaia GPS, Motion X, or Backcountry Navigator Pro. This weekend on Krystal 93, we continue our Music at the Summit special series, talking pandemic with local musicians. Krystal 93's Tana Lockhart hears from Leon Joseph Littlebird and Lisa Ann White.
You know, it wasn't just for us. The whole music industry, as we well know, stopped. And it was really, really strange after all the years of making my living as a musician to all of a sudden have no gigs at all. And uncertainty is what's going to happen. So, you know, you really have 2 choices in a situation like that. You can get really depressed and pissed off and angry and go the wrong way, or you can say, well, I got to be creative and do something about it.
We'll hear how the two are adjusting to these strange times and about the organization that's helping local musicians in need. Get the full interview this Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. both days on Krystal. There's a posh new place to get your chocolate fix in Breck.
Chocolate and Cashmere is truly essential and lovely as the name. We sell handmade, organic, artesian chocolates that are preservative and sugar-free. And we knit all of our own cashmere pieces.
That's Kaylin Lepre of Chocolate and Cashmere. The chocolate is decadent.
Mezcal orange, which is really unique. It's kind of spicy. And if you like tequila or mezcal, it's got that really nice kind of burn flavor to it.
And so is the cashmere.
There's some awesome hand warmers, leg warmers. We have skirts made of cashmere, shawls, turtlenecks, scarves.
Stop by the new Chocolate and Cashmere storefront on the corner of Ski Hill Road and Main Street, or call ahead to schedule a safe private shopping appointment. Locals get a discount. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High football head coach James Wagner stopped by the Krystal Studios this morning for a preview of tomorrow's game with Fort Morgan.
They're a great established program. They got a good rushing attack. Their quarterback's a stud. He's really quick on his feet, makes great decisions, got a good arm.
The Tigers play Fort Morgan on the Front Range, and both teams are fresh off quarantine.
They got out of quarantine this week. I think it was either Wednesday or Thursday, and so, you know, us coming off, you know, a 3-week hiatus should be pretty even on those terms.
Summit could play up to 2 more games. Stay tuned for scores and updates. Phil Lindemann with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.